Okay, and welcome back to the third episode of Doodling, Viking. Today, we're just going to draw a simple box. I know it's been a while since we've done anything, but holidays have been hectic, so let's just begin. So I think first what we'll do is we'll draw a little dot here. Just kind of want to sketch out the top, get a parameter going, maybe one right there. A little lower. This is actually going to be a 3D cube and not a box. Well, not a square anyway. So that looks a little too close, so let's undo that and move it out just a hair. There we go. If we need to make it shorter, we will. What we'll do now is we're going to take this and just go straight over here the best we can. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're learning. Hopefully you're following along with me, learning too. That's a little crooked, but that's alright. We can do a little bit better, I think. Let's see. Control Z. Well, it seems our keyboard isn't wanting to respond, so there we go. I think that's a little bit worse. Multiple tries is okay. After all, an eraser or pencils for just such a thing. Oh, now that's nice. Nearly perfectly straight. Let's see if we can't fill that out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a little too far, but you know what? If we go between here, and let's try about the halfway point. Right there. Truth is, multiple times that I've attempted this on even regular paper, I always draw this first line too far out. That's alright. And then we'll want to go up. It's a little low. Let's go ahead and get an erasing tool real quick. We don't need this one here. Just slightly over there. Our pencil, and we just want to connect these. Maybe we want to go a little lower. No. Back. Just erase what we don't need. Here we go. Okay. So, this is our cube, and of course we want to shade it. We want to put the light source over here, just like we did with the circle, or the rock, as it were. So since we've got this here, we want to bring this down just as straight as we can. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that a little bit better. I think we can. Take that down. That looks pretty good. And this one over here looks good. And then we'll sketch this one down this way. We want that right about there. We want these to end in about the same spot, even though they're all going to be different lengths. This way, we can just take this. We want to just kind of fill this in. See if we can't get a nice line. We can always take what we don't need and ooh. Wow, that one came out really good. Let's see if we can do it that way. A little high, but it's getting a little messy there. How about we take some of that away and see if we can't clean it up a little bit. Let's see if we can't clean this line up too. There we go. Back to our pencil. And you can just do this with a number 2. It really doesn't matter the kind of pencil you use as long as you're practicing, as long as you're learning. That's what this series is about. I'm learning. Hopefully you're following along and learning as well. So yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. A little lopsided. It's okay, we might be able to clean that up a little bit. Let's see. That was a good line down there. Let's see if we can't replicate that real quick. Just take this down and... Nope. We'll just undo that one. See if our undo button's working. Little by little it was. Going up's too hard. I can't do up. I just can't draw lines pushing away like that. I gotta pull it down. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so now that we got that there, let's go to a little bit lighter shade of gray. So, with this being a box, from what I'm understanding is, we won't have shading here and we won't have shading here. Instead, this all right here is just going to be one uniform, fairly uniform color anyway. It's not going to circle, it's all going to be shaded because it would be blocked from this side and this side. With a box, it's not going to wrap. And like with our circle, if we go over here real quick and just kind of lightly draw one, if you remember, we had it wrap around the bottom and up towards where the lighting was. This will all be blocked out if you think about it. It's all just one big block. And if you're looking at a block of wood or just a cardboard box in your room, shine a light on it and you'll notice. Go stand behind it and you'll notice that the only place that there's really a shadow, which of a shadow will be directly opposite of the light source. So our light source is coming from this way. This will be illuminated, so we'll hear. So we'll have this with the lighter shadow being on the object itself, the box. We'll switch back to our darker color or along the bottom here, and we'll just a real light. It's not going to be as far and as wrap around, but it's just going to follow the direct path. Just right there along the bottom. Nice and dark. Shade it little by little, and then we get darker. That's about where our darkest point is going to be, because there's not going to be any light coming from the bottom or the sides. It's going to be completely blocked out from the top. So we want to follow this line and just a little bit. It doesn't have to go too far. Right about there would be about enough. Boxes are simple. A little easier than circles. If you remember doing the circle, we had to constantly swerve and watch out for there'd be like a little illuminated spot right there. So now that we don't need this anymore, we can erase that. So that's what our box would look like if we had a light source from there. If, let's say, we had another one, we'll just do another real quick, real rough one. So right there, and here. I actually pulled that line pretty good. Thinking about that one too much, going too slow. I want this out of here. Oh, I'm on the pencil. No wonder it's not erasing. There we go. Okay, so like down here. So if that would come in here, let's say we had one and our light source was over here, it'd just be the opposite. It would just go down, 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 over, and then we shade this side in. Just lightly. Our shading is actually a little darker here, but this, you can see this is just real light sketch. And instead, our shadow would go in the opposite direction. Just ever so lightly. And it would be illuminated from both sides. So if we changed it up here, we could have it here. However, if we had a dual light source, we had one here, we just really want this as light as possible. We just see if we can't take some of this out. And that. So that would probably make right here. This would all be real light, and this would just be even lighter up here. And then we'd have the same thing, just barely any color. And just a little bit darker down there. But from my understanding at least, let's go ahead and get back so we have our example, is a box will have a simple shading. Wherever your light source is, the exact opposite will be darkest along the bottom of the box, and the rest of the box would be fairly uniform color. Anyway, this has been Doodling Viking, the third episode, our nice little box here. If you like what I do, subscribe, leave a comment down, let me know if you like. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Again, this is a learning experience, and I hope you followed along. And as always, thank you for watching.